Yeah. And I said, well, in that case, I will refrain. I'd like to keep these photos, for the story. That's why I took them. And so, eventually, after about 45 minutes of standing around and checking into my background and all, they let me go with the photos.
Did they warn you, though? Did they warn you to not ever come back or don't do it again?
No, they didn't really say anything that specifically, although obviously they
they've done
that message across.
Yeah, have you seen the Washington Post article? They did do that in Virginia.
Right, I saw that, and it's interesting. About half of this country's alternative weekly newspapers are yet to be gobbled up by big corporate conglomerates. So that's something they might still fear as far as the truth actually being published.
Yeah, tell us about the San Antonio Al Qaeda. I mean the San Antonio Current evil. Because I'm being sarcastic, but on record, this cybersecurity command says it's going to go out and attack Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com. They say they're going to attack alternative media, and then some of their operatives have said they may have to kill us. That's freedom, though. Killing the press is what America's all about.
Yeah, well, if you're familiar with James Bamford, that's where I was inspired to write the story by his work. His book, The Shadow Factory, was where we first heard about this new San Antonio data center. And from his research, it sounds like this data center may eventually be able to hold all the information in the world. So it's quite a massive facility. And one of the reasons they put it here is because they got Microsoft to come along and take another nearby facility. So there's some synergy there.
Well, Microsoft is a NSA front, founded and set up by IBM to get around antitrust laws. It is a eugenics trust. Total over $50 billion of Microsoft money has now been given to eugenics.
Yeah, well, that would add up because the NSA did not agree to put this facility in San Antonio until Microsoft committed to do the same.
Yeah, no, Microsoft is the NSA, so.
Yeah. So they're going hand in hand there.
Hey, it's all the guys in this facility are all shooting their kids up with cancer, virus, mercury shots. They love it. They're all drinking fluoride too. So hey, guys, you don't like me out on the web watching this right now? You feel real tough about all the stuff you've done to me? Remember, your bosses are doing it all to you because you know what? I'm right and you're wrong, and I know what I'm talking about, and you know it too, even though you're compartmentalized. So just take those shots and enjoy it.
Well, yeah, I know. As I'm sure you know, Alex, the military has been responsible for all kinds of toxic contamination of the public in this country. I did another
they
story
openly spray it, and they take their own troops. They go, we'll give you 3 days leave if you sign this form to let us test a flu bug on you. And they go, sure, right. I'll do it for America. And then they murder them with nerve gas, knowing it's going to kill them. And then I'm against murdering the troops, so I'm bad. See, and you're bad too, buddy. You got to be watched.
Oh, yeah, well, at the former
you don't like murdering the troops. Here,
they dumped all kinds of chemicals down the drains and contaminated the entire neighborhood. There's very high rates of cancer and birth defects in South San Antonio near that Air Force base, and they deny that there's a connection. They even have put a gag order on a scientist who came in to study the liver cancer and found that some of the cancers in the area may be attributable to living above the plume coming from the base. And
but see, that's patriotic. Small children dying all around us is America.
Right.
God, you're some kind of sick commie freak against children dying of cancer. I bet you like us to live in the Soviet Union where you don't have a right to, I guess that's what we're becoming.
That's where it's headed.
Yeah, see, the problem is they've always denied all this, and I try to have fun with it, but I'm just getting sick of it. I mean, brother, I was in D.C., and I just sent more cameras up there to do interviews. It was the same thing. You can be in a park 100 yards away from a monument, and they run over and say, don't tape it, national security. I mean, it's all, they've given the security guards and cops the orders to go out and humiliate and boss and enslave. So what you got actually at an NSA base is almost reasonable, though it's not, but in their minds it is, compared to what, I mean, they've given the orders to let us know that we are slaves.
It's an intimidation, yeah. Whether or not it will change under Obama is right. That's the big question. I know you're not too optimistic about that. I would like to hope that there's a chance. I'm not saying I believe it, but a chance that maybe, just maybe, Obama has actually infiltrated the New World Order power structure which is the only way that you can change it, to get up there, and maybe he'll turn out to be on our side, but he can't do anything too fast or they'll take him out. So it's got to be a careful process.
Well, you know, they say hope springs eternal, my friend.
Yes.
And I see you have a website here outside the San Antonio Current. Is that the smokingmirror.blogspot.com?
Yeah, that's my blog.
The Smoking Mirror. I'm sure cybersecurity. I bet you're getting a lot of hits from them right now.
Yeah, this story has been published pretty widely. A lot of blogs picked it up. There seems to be a great interest in this topic.
Well, hey, listen, I'm tempted if I get some time to go down there for a film and just set up with cameras, and they come up and go, yeah, you've got a big spook base violating the Fourth Amendment right here, and I'm Alex Jones. I'm here videotaping it. Get out of my face. I'm not your slave.
I don't think you'll get too much footage there. They'll be on you in about 5 minutes, probably.
They'll be what in 5 minutes?
They'll be in your face in about 5 minutes.
No, that's good. They'll be on my. Then they'll have to arrest me because I'm sick of being a slave. I'm sick of their crimes. I'm sick of them shipping narcotics into the country.
Absolutely.
I'm sick of their crap. You're a criminal government. Everybody knows it, and you're illegitimate. Bunch of offshore banks raping us, and now you're setting up goon centers everywhere, playing God, while your own kids all die of diseases they've shot them up with. I just am sick of all of them. Calling themselves patriots. You're a bunch of sicko filth. No, I'm saying we need more people to go down there and exercise the First Amendment against these goons.
Right. If a whole march of people went down there, then they might have a tougher time detaining everyone.
And I'm sick of their DHS reports saying there's no New World Order when I got the Pope and Al Gore coming up saying it on the other side. Mr. Schwartz, we appreciate you coming on. We appreciate you doing all the great work you're doing in your coverage. And we'll talk to you again soon. Maybe I'll come down there.
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you. There goes another thought criminal.